Where's this done? Hello, viewers. This is Queen Esther's blog. Queen Esther's blog. Yeah. This one is Call Me So Chap. I'm not going to take your time so long. And the topic, my topic today is your destiny helper. How did you see your destiny helper? Your destiny helper meant your good Samaritan person, good Samaritan fellow that God has already orchestrated to meet with you, to come your way, to do exactly what you needed at that particular moment. How did you see them? There are some people that they've missed it in life because of the way they treated their destiny helper, because of their behavior through their good Samaritan fellow that God has sent to them. They think that they actually merit that. They believe that they merit it. Not only that they merit it, everything that comes their way, they deserve it.
Restricted access.
Forgetting that God knows how He works everybody's way out. Those people, I am telling you, at the end of the day, they will be thinking someone is doing them. Nobody is doing anyone. You have to check your behavior. You have to check how you see your good Samaritan fellow that God has sent to you, and they deliver their own job. They did exactly what God sent them, and they move on. It's down to you how you see it. It's down to you how you relate with them. It's down to you, your behavior towards them. A lot of people has missed it because of the way they treated their destiny helper. How do I mean by destiny helper? Destiny helper, good Samaritan fellow, they are the people that when you want to talk about your achievement, about where you find yourself exactly as at that time you are talking, there's no way that you will not mention them. They affected your life one way or the other. That there's no way you will talk about your achievement, about the level you find yourself, that you will not mention them. Because they are the root. They planted the foundation for you. They help you in a way to get to where you are. Where you two can now stand in front of your contemporary, in front of your friends, your fellow friends, that yes, that they help you to be able to have say. You that they have already written out. You that you don't even expect to find yourself where you are, and you find yourself. And there are some people that there's no way you will talk about that your achievement. You will talk about that your progress, that your prosperity, that you will not mention them. Those are your good Samaritan fellow. Those are your destiny helper. Those are the ones that God used for you. And God used them does not mean that you have to take advantage of them. They deliver whatever they have to deliver. They move on. But you as a person, you now come back and see yourself like you merit it. You deserve it. That's why you find yourself there. You miss it. You miss it. And then I come to realize in life that people that has actually helped you in life, one way or the other, they affected your life. They are the one that those people, they always turn back. to actually pointed bad fingers at. I see that. They pay them in bad coin. I've seen that. At the end of the day, those ones, they don't need to say anything. They don't need to say one word. What you do, what you do towards them has already settled it all. It has already, whatever you have done towards them, whatever you are doing towards them, is already done your judgment. Because if they don't expect anything from you, but the only thing you could do to encourage, to even let God move, because anything God is doing in every individual life, I always say that statement, God is not stupid. God knows what he's doing. God is never stupid. God knows what he's doing. Some people will be thinking that, oh, this one don't deserve this. Why? No! God is never stupid. God knows what he's doing. Sometimes, God can test you and see if you find yourself in that particular level that you'll be asking him, how are you going to relate with people that comes your way, with even the person that you use to push you to that level? God wants to see you. That is where some people are missing it. Don't look at anyone and say, oh, they don't deserve it. No, you can never be wiser than God. God knows how he orchestrated every individual to meet their helper, to meet their good Samaritan fellow, to be where they are. He knows what he's doing. Because that is where God's judgment starts. God has done his own part. But your own part, now you find yourself there. You even see yourself superior than people that are they go far. They are the one that push you there. They are the one that God used for you to be there. You see yourself even better. You think you are better than them. Arrogancy came in. Rudeness step in. Nonchalant attitude step in, because they find themselves where they don't think they could find themselves for even till eternity. They will die. They will go back to Baba God. They never expected it, and it becomes so big to understand that they don't even value their destiny helper anymore. They don't value the people that God used for them to find themselves where the level they find themselves. They see themselves like they are even they are bigger than everybody. They don't know their contemporary anymore. It is really bad. Those ones, I am telling you, they already set in their own judgment. Because at the end of the day, you knew where you are coming from, and you know where you find yourself. Even your mates, your fellow friends, they are like trash to you. You treat them anyhow. You talk to them anyhow. I am telling you, you are just being in it. You are too much in a hurry. There's nothing we do in this life. Nemesis will catch up. Arrogancy is the root of destruction. Where you know that apart from people that have helped you, God used them at that particular time. It's not by your power. It is God have his way of doing things, and they move on. But those are the ones that you will sit down and talk down about them. At the end of the day, those people, you will think that, oh, someone is doing you, nobody is doing you. Even your behavior, the kind of character that is in you, that is generating in you, has already finished you. You have already set in your own judgment. Even in the Bible, it says, give what is belongs to Caesar to Caesar. People that have helped you, and you think that you can turn around and talk down on them, look down on them, you're already setting your own judgment. There's no shortcut for that. You're already setting your own judgment. Because this life we are, I am telling you, nothing, absolutely nothing that we do in this life, that every individual will go scot-free. No, it's waiting for you. It's there, waiting. Yoruba people will say, "Wa ba eru anybody, ole oni gbe." That is it. He'll be waiting for you at the border of the judgment. Nothing will remove it because it's your load. It will be waiting for you. It's part of your judgment. He recognizes you immediately. He will set on you. He will set eyes on you that is the person he's been waiting for. Because some people, they are so daft to understand that they believe that when someone has helped you, they've moved you to where you are supposed to, where you don't expect to be. You find yourself there, and you're already there, and you believe that they believe that, oh, even when you rude to them, when you talk down on them, when you belittle them, they expect them to say something, and when they don't say something, they think they get away with it. You are deceiving yourself. You are absolutely deceiving yourself. No matter what, no matter how smart you think you are, the nemesis will definitely catch up with you. Because God God happy towards humble people. Not to talk of people who have helped you in life. People who, when you are supposed to be mocked, when you are supposed to be rotting in shame, people that bring you out of that shame, that help you, that cleanse you, and you think that, who are they now that you find yourself in the level that you think that no one else can be there, and you start seeing yourself superior than them. You start seeing yourself like, who are they? I am telling you, you have already set in your judgment. There's no shortcut. That is why you cannot rubbish your destiny helper. You cannot rubbish your good Samaritan fellow, a God-sent person that God sent to you at the particular moment, the particular time that you needed that help. And that person set in and he helps you. He remove you from that shame. And here you are now today. You think that you have find yourself where you think that, oh, no one else can find themselves except you, or you think that you are bigger than everybody. I am telling you, that arrogancy that refuse you to be humble before your helper. I am telling you, when judgment setting, you will know what they call nemesis. Because it will catch up. You cannot rubbish your destiny helper. You cannot rubbish your good Samaritan fellow. You that you are supposed to rotting in shame. You that you are supposed to rotting in poverty. You are supposed to be struggling like you, I don't know. And the destiny helper at that particular time, setting, God used that person for you. And you think you merit it. You think you deserve it. You think you better than your contemporary. You have missed it. You need to change your way. You need to have a U-turn. Because ìgbéraga ló ṣíwájú ìparun. You need to have a change of heart. It's not how much that you go to church. It's not how much that you go to mosque. It's not how many times that you kneel down to pray to God. No. It is your behavior. It is your character towards fellow human beings, towards especially your destiny helper. I am telling you, you have missed it. You have missed it. If you rubbish your destiny helper, you have, no matter what your destiny helper might do to you, at the end of the day, if not for them, people that you say that if the way you want to talk about your achievement, there's no way you will not mention them. They affected you, and you think you can rubbish them, and you think you can be pointing fingers at them. You have missed it. You have missed it. There's no way Nemesis will not catch up, because they don't need to say one word. All they need to do is just like this, washing. Because your destiny helper, that's why they are destiny helper. They've done what they have to do. They move on. They move on. It is you that now that you start picking faults on them. The fault that does not even belong to them. Deep down, you yourself, you know what you did. But because they keep quiet, because they play maturity, because they don't have time for scandal, they want your conscience to be worrying you. Because you know the type of person they are, that they will not open mouth. They will just move on. And you think you can take advantage of them to be rubbish them, to be talking down on them. I am telling you. The day you will be exposed. Because God, it is God that will bring that shame back to you. Because you see yourself that you are almighty. Forgetting that we only have one almighty. The I am that I am, the beginning and the end. You refuse to be humble. You think you are almighty. Only one almighty I know. That's the creator of the universe. The I am that I am. And I bow for the mighty name. That's the only almighty I know. But when you start seeing yourself like almighty, you have missed it. You have missed it. There's nobody that is too big before God. I listen to my pastor's preaching. He was delivering these words of encouragement during his sermon. I am telling you. He said, well, if you have rubbished your helper, if you have rubbished any of your destiny, any of your helper, people that God used to affect you one way or the other, you've already missed it. You have already missed it. You have already destroyed yourself. And at the end of the day, you'll be thinking that someone, even some people will even be pointing finger at their destiny helper, at the helper that they are the one doing them. You see? You see where the person misses it a lot. Someone who affected your life, who actually aim good towards you, who have that goodwill towards you, and sat down and think about you, that okay, what can he or she do to affect you, to affect your life, to move you from that mud where you are? And he's certain he or she did it, and remove that mud out of you. Even the arrogancy is too much to understand that even your mates, your contemporary, you will talk down on them. You will talk to them as if you are their creator. As bad as it is for you, that arrogancy has destroyed you. There's no shortcut word towards it. The arrogancy has destroyed you already. Whoever, if you find yourself in that situation, you need to change your way. You need to have change of heart before you are completely destroyed. Nobody have time. When Destiny Helper, when they deliver their message, they move on. They don't even have you. They don't have you in their plans anymore, because God orchestrated it to from certain time to a certain time, and they know the time. Once the time is over, they move on. They don't have your time, and you are there. Instead of you to appreciate them, to even pray for them, instead you open your mouth to be talking down on them. Yoruba said, "Ẹni tí Ọlọ́run ò bá bàjẹ́, kò sẹ́ni tó lè bàjẹ́." Whoever God has not destroyed, no one can. You can't use your mouth to destroy that person. The more you think you have your mouth to destroy, the more you are drawing God's attention towards that person, to say, "Oh my God, and I am the one that put you in this situation, because I am the one that used you at that particular time for this particular ungrateful person." So the more you are saying bad things to that person, the more you are drawing God's attention to that person, the more God will be looking at, thinking of what he can do for that particular person. That is why it's good to be good. You cannot be good in life, and people that you are affected, and they think they have mouth to run you down, they think they have mouth to destroy you or to put. No, it can't work. The more they open their mouth, the more they are drawing God's attention towards you. The more things are working well for you, because things that God's supposed to do maybe in another years for you, the more they are trying to draw the attention of God to do it so snappy, ASAP. Because God is so mercy. God mercy will be so much shadow on that particular person. That's your so-called helper that you think you are running down. Because the moment they have delivered their message, they move on. They don't have your time anymore. It is you that you are taking them for granted, but they don't have your time. And God knows that they don't have your time. You are the last person they want to even think about or talk about. They don't have your time. Excuse me. That's how it is. If you are that type of person, you need to change your way before it gets too late for you. Like I said to you, I am not going to take long on this particular video. It's a short video. Thank you so much. This is Esther. This is Queen Esther's blog. Queen Esther's blog. Please, if you have not subscribed to my channel, please do subscribe to my channel, and to my page. Subscribe to my page. Be part of us. You know, we are going somewhere. Like I said to you, we are very, very busy. But there'll be a time will come that we have that time to, you know, to be delivering live video every day. That time is coming. So do bear with us with the present situation for now. Thank you so much. Until I come your way again. This is Queen Esther's blog. Thank you. Thank you. Bye for now. Olayinkama Binori, I recognize you. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Thank you very much. Thank you. I really appreciate you. Thank you. And bye for now. God bless.